Another type of order is a LMS order or a Learning Center online order, or an online course order. And these orders can be found in our Learning Center. So if you go out to the Careers in Education from our APTA website and click on APTA Learning Center, these courses, they can be placed through our iMIS system. They have the option of placing it online themselves, but when they're calling us, they want to place the order over the phone. So how we would do that is we would first find the course that the person is interested in taking. We can search for the course by clicking on courses, and let's say let's choose let's say healthcare reform, if that was the title of the course that the person was looking for. So we would do a search, and if we did a search, and let's say this one was the one that they were looking for, future healthcare reform. So then what we want is we want to click on view full description, and we want this number right here. This is the product code number that we need to enter into iMIS. So we would get that product code number, then we would go back to our iMIS database, and let's say this person was the person that we were looking for. We verified their address and information. Then we would click on Service Central, and then we would click on Process Orders, and then New. Now, this order is not a hard copy product coming from our warehouse, so it's not going to be a PS or a PSF order. It's going to be LMS course. An LMS course is for all the online Learning Center courses that are archived in our Learning Center. So then we would tab down to the product code, and we put in our product code number, and then put in the quantity. And so now, because this is a course that doesn't ship, we want to take out the freight. And so we would go to order details and uncheck this freight box right here. Now we go back to the order. It's $60, and again, nothing ships, so we wouldn't have to check the shipping because again, nothing ships. So then we would just verify that this is the correct course, and we would click on Save. And as you notice, it right away changes to invoice. And so once we save it, now we can go to Process Customer's Request, and this is a previous order that was taken, the $139, but we're concentrating on the $60. So then we click on Payment, and here's an example of what we want to uncheck. We want to uncheck this $139 because we don't want that in there. We just want the $60 order. So here, a common code you can put in is PUNK008. It currently isn't significant for a phone representative, but we put that in there. And then if it's a MasterCard, let's say MC, and then we would put in the MasterCard number and the expiration date. Once we put in that information, verify that we have the correct amount, payment amount $60, and we would click on Save. Now, I'm not going to save this, but this because this isn't a real order. But once we save that information, then we would be provided a reference or an order number. We can provide the person a reference or order number. Once this order is placed for this Learning Center course, then we can tell the person that they can go out to the Learning Center. So they would go out to our Learning Center, And once they're here, they click on My Courses. Once they click on My Courses and they log in, after they log in using their APTA credentials, whatever they log in using APTA, then they can go out to the My Courses page, and they will see, once they click on My Courses, their name will come up here, and they'll see that course listed at the bottom of the web page, and they're ready to take that course. That's immediately after you place an order in our iMIS system for an online learning center course. And once they take that course, they can take it at their own pace. Once they finish the course and they pass it with a 70 or above as their score, they can print out their CEU certificate or Continuing Education Unit certificate, and they can print it out, and they can access that course. There's no limitation. They can access it anytime they want. There's no expiration date on it. They can take it anytime they want. So that is a Learning Center course.